Okay guys, so we are at noon, we are at lunch. Here is what we did today. So market was very tough today, as has been the last 2 weeks. So the thing is that we were missing a lot of trades. Okay, so we see a lot of trades, though we missed this one. Okay, so this one no, because it was above the moving average, so it's avoided. Okay, for example, this was the open. We had the first two trades was a winner. Then we entered here and it was a stop. Then we entered here, it was a stop. Okay, so let's continue. Then we entered short here and it was a stop. Market just tanked and reversed. It's typical. It did the same here. Okay, so it tanked and reversed. It's a very predatory market right now. It's very difficult to trade. Okay, so we got this entry here and it was a stop again. Then we entered here, it was a long, it was a winner. Then we entered here again and it was a stop. Okay, so then we entered here, it was a winner. Then we entered long here again and the market went sideways and it stopped us out. Okay, so then we entered here, it was a winner. Then we entered here with both strategies, with the momentum and the scalper was a winner, both winners. Then winner here, market went shallow and difficult to trade, but it was a winner. Okay, so then market went completely sideways all the morning. Okay, so we entered here again, both entries, and after all this 30 minutes the market took our profit and both were winners. Okay, no human intervention, guys. This is nothing that you need to touch. Okay, so if you feel that it's too much for you, you can move to micros. No more trades until now. This is right now with his lunch. Okay, so market is going just sideways. So as you can see, all these compressed bars over here. So we are up 400 and something, excluding commissions. Okay, so what we have done is, because there is very little opportunity. Okay, so we have been using the past few days limit orders. Okay, with I think that we were 3 tick limit orders. Okay, below price, so price need to come back and take the order. So we were missing because the market was giving too little opportunities. Okay, so we reduced the bid to 0. Okay, so inside markers you can reduce the bid to 0 to just enter almost at market. Okay, but it's gonna be at bid, but it's gonna be exactly at the bid. Okay, so for example, here is the bid. Okay, it will put a limit order exactly at the bid. Before we were doing the bid -2, so we were putting the limit order down here, and sometimes the price just jumps, and we're not having opportunity during half an hour or an hour or so. So you miss that trade. So it's go inside your markers and set the orders to 0. Okay, so that way you can be filled more often. Okay, so okay guys, so that was it. There's nothing more that we can tell. You can see the markets have been completely dead. There's nothing to trade here. Very complicated market, still hanging in there, trying to push higher, not correcting. So we are expecting the correction, but market is not correcting. So it's difficult to have big outcomes out of this type of environment. at least we are surviving. Okay, so I stopped trading the ES like 2 weeks ago, and started trading the Nasdaq with micros. Okay, so right now I started trading the ES now with this new setup, so we can catch a little bit more trades, because I was seeing the orders, the trades are being sent, but because of the too far away limit order, market just jumped and just didn't catch the trade. So okay, there's some things that you can make your program to work better. Okay, guys, that's it.